And members of a technical team of the National Dialogue Committee and the US-trained lawyer Duncan Oburu Ojwanga, former Nuclear Power and Energy Agency Chief Executive Officer Juma, and Edmond Malitt, an ICT professional, are among the 6 candidates that faced the Nelson Makanda-led IEBC Selection Panel in the search for the IEBC commissioners. The candidates are required to explain measures they would put in place to ensure the credible and transparent elections, as well as ensuring that Kenyans have a confidence in the electoral body.
Former Nuclear Power and Energy Agency Chief Executive Officer Engineer Juma was the first to face the Nelson Makanda-led IEBC Selection Panel. Juma, who's also the chairperson of the Siaya Public Service Board, said his first task, if considered for the commissioner role, would be to propose the upgrading of the technology used in the transmission of results to enhance credibility of the 2027 general elections.
When we start transmitting the results, we always think of, oh, the system failed. During the procurement of those systems, do we ask the hard questions? Can this system work in adverse conditions like cold weather, hot weather, humidity, all that?
On his side, Dennis Omondi, a governance expert, said he would concentrate on a campaign to rebuild and improve the image of the IEBC through engaging political parties and the electorate on the need to vote.
The participation rates of the voter turnout in the last election at 65, again, that is the least in 2 decades in this country. And I think we need people who can actually look at it.
The selection panel also put to task the member of the technical team of the National Dialogue Committee, Duncan Ojwanga, over its recommendation on the role of political players in the recruitment of the IEBC.
Once a list goes to the president, what does the report say?
That the president is supposed to exercise that mandate in consultation with and in understanding the political context.
Edmond Malitt, an ICT professional, said his first task, if considered for the role, will be to propose auditing of the KIMS kit to ascertain its usability in the 2027 poll.
I would also be looking at the security of these devices. And as a commission, one of the things that I'll be looking at, and this is something I'm very passionate about, is to review the security policies and the security architecture that the IEBC uses to run the elections.
Others who face the Makanda panel on Wednesday are Edward Kobuthi and Edwin Makori. Giverson Minor, Prime Edition.